Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us this truth. And a sincere salutations to the Tabernacle of David, you Akim, pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And also a healthy shalom to the few Akwath who are listening and learning. So today I want to touch on this article from Zero Hedge entitled Kenya Protesters Storm Parliament, Police Fire Live Rounds After Lawmakers Unleash Echo Austerity. Now before I dive into the article, I want to grab a quick precept. This is Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 1. It reads, Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed right. Destruction to them that write unrighteous laws, okay, which continue to oppress the people, okay, and put them between a rock and a hard place, man. Okay, it's an unjust and wicked thing to do this. So back to the article. It reads, the Kenyan capital of Nairobi has descended into violence and mayhem as large street protests by Kenyans outraged at new tax policies and a harsh eco-austerity program imposed by the government have resulted in the parliament building being set on fire. Legislators are evacuating after the anti-tax protesters initially breached parliament. They quickly overwhelmed police soon after the lawmakers voted to pass a bill which introduces new nationwide taxes, including an eco levy, which raises the price of basic goods such as diapers as part of efforts to curb waste management and be more environmentally friendly. The new taxes were tucked away in Kenyan's Finance Bill 2024 and directly impacts imports, prices, and sales of diapers, batteries, dry cells, smartphones, earphones, clocks, radios, TV sets, cameras, staplers, printers, calculators, photocopying machines, keyboards, mice, projectors, and LCD monitors. The stringent eco-levy especially impacts those who intend to import plastic into Kenyan market, imposing a hefty fee per kilo on the products. Protesters have been shouting while entering parliament, "We're coming for every politician." There are widespread reports that police have begun utilizing live fire against the throngs, also amid riot control measures such as tear gas. So this is what these people are doing as they're storming the parliament, okay, or the Capitol. We're coming for every politician. Now, doesn't this remind you of January 6th, okay, over here in America, Babylon the Great, when they stormed the Capitol, okay? You know, America is supposed to be an example, okay, of how a nation is supposed to be ran. And these nations are watching television and seeing this happen in the so-called greatest country in the world. So what do you think they're going to do in their countries, okay, when they get fed up with their politicians and their government continuing to screw them? All right, continuing to tighten the noose around their necks. They're going to stand up. All right, they're gonna kick in the doors of the parliament also. Okay, so let's get a video of what's going on over there. Quick little clip. Okay, so you see, man, these people aren't playing. Let's grab another precept. This is Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. It reads, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Right. And the people are in mourning throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right. This is the first time in history where you've seen the people rioting all throughout the globe, man. All throughout the globe, these people have the same sentiment. Okay, a uprising against their government, a uprising against their leaders. Okay, why is that? Because they're sick and tired of being oppressed. All right. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, and it reads, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands." And the modern day sword is the gun. "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Right, that's what you're witnessing. These people are not regarding their kings or their princesses, which are their leaders, their politicians, their governors, their senators, their presidents, okay, so forth and so on. They're not. They don't care anymore. Okay, because these people are put in a place of power and they're passing legislation that isn't making their lives easier. It's making their lives worse. Okay, and the people aren't stupid. Okay, the people are feeling it. So let's go back to this article. It says, protesters have been shouting while entering Parliament, "We're coming for every politician." There are widespread riots that police have begun utilizing live fire against the throngs, and amid riot control measures such as tear gas. Currently, President William Ruto is outside the Capitol attending an African Union event, but he is tried to strike a conciliatory tone, praising the enthusiasm of the youth, who are by and large the backbone of the demonstration. All right, so you see it. It says Kenyan Parliament has just erupted in flames as protest against a $2.7 billion tax hike turns violent. All right, so let's go from here. Let's get a little bit more footage. Hey, man, it's getting real. All right. And this type of uprising against government is going to happen throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right. The Lord is bringing about sedition and bringing in those, the spirits created for vengeance, the love of many waxing cold, so forth and so on, man. All right. Things are heating up. So from here, let's grab Ecclesiasticus chapter 4, and we're going to start from the top. It reads, "My son, defraud not the poor of his living, and make not the needy's eyes to wait long. Make not an hungry soul sorrowful, neither provoke a man in his distress." Right, and that's what's being done. People are being provoked in their distress, man. I was reading an article the other day, which said that the average American's cost of living has gone up an extra $1,000 per month. Okay? They're paying an extra $1,000 per month for the same standard of living. Okay? Due to the inflation, due to the price of rent, okay, going up, mortgages going up, insurance going up, HOA fees going up, your insurance, homeowners insurance, everything is going up. So people are seeing this massive increase in their lives, but they're getting no benefits from it. There's nothing changing, okay? And they're upset. So it says, "Make not an hungry soul sorrowful, neither provoke a man in his distress." So these people are at wit's end, credit cards tapped out, barely treading above water. And then you're passing more and more legislations to make their lives even harder. Okay? So what are they doing? They're lashing out. It says, Ecclesiasticus 4:3, add not more trouble to an heart that is vexed, and defer not to give to him that is in need. Right. You're adding more trouble to a heart that is vexed. And when a person has nothing to lose, they lose it. So when a person is at wit's end, okay, and you just keep piling on until they reach their breaking point, there's nothing left for them to do but break. And that is exactly what you are witnessing, man. Okay? People done lost it, man. Man, hey, coming to a country near you, man, especially to America, Babylon the Great, man. And you best believe that a precedent is being set. All right, because just like during the Capitol attack over here in America, there was a couple lives lost due to the police or the security using live ammo. That live ammo is going to become the norm around the world as these protests and these insurrections and these capitals and these riots continue to get worse and worse. Okay, so hey, you heard it here first, my friend. You heard it here first. And let's see, did I have anything else? I think that was pretty much it. Yep, straight to the point. All right, so stay tuned. Lord's willing, this was edifying. Shalom, Israel. Wa abad babal.